Hi everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Joy Visser and yeah, welcome guys. Please do subscribe to my channel, like, comment down below, and yes, let's get about this business. So everybody that's been watching my channel, thank you so much and I really appreciate it. I'm gonna jump straight into it. So I just felt that I should share this with everybody. So I've been feeling really down lately because I was like kind of expecting an email and this email wasn't coming through and I was so disappointed. Like I was so disappointed, you know. My spirit was down, my mood, everything was just down, you know. And let me take you back to this email story. So what happened is last year I was employed and in my spirit God just started prompting in my spirit that I should resign. And I was like, God, resign, Abo. No, God. Like I'm even to myself, hey, I don't think this is God, hey. And I'd go to church on Sunday and every Sunday my dad would preach about the same thing. My dad, guys, don't forget, is the pastor. So every Sunday my dad would preach about the same thing: faith, trusting God, and faith. And I'm like, hey, what now? And okay, there I was, and I'm going about my life, and this thing it's in my spirit. I can just feel it. It keeps prompting my spirit, Joy, you need to resign. And I'm like, I can't, you know. You look at your life and you're like, I've got this to do, I've got that to do, I've got that to do, you know. I'm a human being and I need to survive. God, like, what are you saying? And bear in mind, God is not saying, Joy, resign because I have a job for you, here's the job. No, it's literally just like, resign. And my dad would preach on faith, just carry on, like literally. And I'm like, oh my word, God, what is this? Is this you? Is it me? Is it the devil? Who is it, you know? And I felt it strongly in my spirit, and I was like to my husband, you know what, I feel like God is saying that I should resign. And then he was like to me, hey babe, if it's what God said, let's do it. Okay. I resigned end of October last year. The 26th of October 2018 was the last time I worked there. So I resigned, and with resigning, bear in mind guys, I've got nothing to do, hey, I won't have an income, nothing. So I resigned from there. Resigning from there, okay, the first month was not that bad. The second month, I'm like, and it's December, ne, guys. And it's December, and I'm like, hi, boo, I never thought it would be this bad. And okay, fine, we went. God carried us through. He literally carried us through. And you know, it was only the things like the luxurious things that you want to do that it's like, okay, you need to hold up on that. And God like literally carried us through December. And December I was crying before God. I was like, God, open up a door. God, you need to do something now. God, you cannot have put me here for nothing. And okay, there I was. And early January I got a job offer, and it's a temp job. Okay, it's like, okay, God, what's this? I get there and it's double my salary. Wait, I forgot to tell you guys something. So resigning, one of my colleagues was like to me, Joy, you cannot resign now. We're about to get bonuses and you worked the whole year for this and you have to stay. And I was like, no, I can't. And just like to me, your bonus. And I was like, you know what, by December God would have given me double my bonus. And I was like, that's just me speaking in faith, trying to boost myself, comfort myself. And in resigning, also, I went to my manager and I'm like to my manager, here's my resignation letter. And he's like to me, are you sure you want to resign? And I'm like, I'm sure. It's like, you know what? That was the Friday I think I gave him. Yeah, I think it was the Thursday, the Friday I gave him the resignation letter. And he was like to me, no, I'm not taking it. Think about it. Monday you can come back to me. And I'm like, okay. Monday he calls me, he's like to me, have you thought about it? And I'm like, you know what? I thought about it, it's fine. I'm still resigning. Because I know if I don't. And the job offer that I got, guys, it literally paid me double my salary. And I was like, God, God, you are amazing. You are amazing, God. You are amazing, you know. And I was like, oh my word, this, you know, this God that I serve, he's like, he blew my mind. He literally, guys, God blew my mind. He blew my mind. You know that prayer that you can't even pray. You would never even pray and say, God, I want a salary of that amount, because you just like, it ain't happening, not for me. I don't have the qualifications. I don't have this. I don't have that. You literally, you know, you just read everything you don't have, why you won't suit that position, you know, and you don't even pray about it. You don't even ask God, you know. God must just make another miracle, not that one. But in your mind, you know what you want. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like God literally heard that unprayed prayer. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, I never prayed it because I didn't have the courage, because I didn't have the faith or believed enough that God could do it for me. And you know, the person that gave me the job offer was like to me, I'm saying you must start, but you can't start. You haven't seen the amount. You know, I was like, guys, this is just God. You know, this is just God. And everything that we didn't do in December, whatever, we could double do it. You know, like God covered up. God literally, he showed up so amazing. He showed up great. He showed up mighty, guys. Like, I actually get so emotional talking about it, because the things, just him doing that was enough, you know. And backtracking to the email thing, so the position that I got was a temp position. And, you know, I was like to myself, okay, so, you know, you get comfortable and you're like, oh my word, this money is good. I could live off this money. This is good, hey? And then, boom, 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 I don't receive an email for interviews. And I'm like, God, what is this? And I'm like, God, what is this? Anyway, I was like, I was very I was very disappointed, you know. And, you know, comforting thought came up to me. It was like God was saying to me, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding, you know. And I could go back and just sit and say, you know what, if God had done this much for me, what more can he do, you know? Why am I even doubting him? Why am I even sitting here disappointed? Because, like, this was just a sign of how much he can do. And if it's not this, he has to have something better in store for me, you know. And I was like to myself, I can't believe I'm doubting you, Lord. You know, I can't believe that that moment yesterday that I just doubted you, you know. And I had to come back to the realization, you know, God is so awesome. He is amazing. And if it's not this opportunity, there has to be something greater. It has to. He will not call me this far or bring me this far to let me go, because literally where I am right now was him. It was not me. I could never ever have done it on my own. Never. And therefore I can just be so grateful. I can be so grateful. I just want to encourage everyone, guys. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Because in our own understanding, it doesn't make sense to be unemployed. In my own understanding, it doesn't make sense to leave my comfort zone for a place of discomfort. But with God, it makes all the sense. It makes all the sense. And guys, no matter what, he works everything. Everything he works will work together for your good. Even the bad. Everything. Everything. Guys, I'm so emotional right now because I feel like God is able to do exactly what he said he will do. And I just need to keep trusting him. I'm gonna be back on the channel to tell you what God has done. Stay tuned, guys. Bye guys, love you.